I am here. Welcome. Thank you all for who will come. Today's Toss-Up Tuesday. I decided instead of Track Tuesday or Tactical Tuesday, just be a toss-up. Whatever I just felt like playing this for today. And if you can't tell, it's Paper Mario. Because I enjoy Paper Mario. I grew up with it. Yeah, this could be quote-unquote but retro, but at the same time I don't really feel like it is. It is, but isn't. It's an RPG. So Monday will just be this as well. Because, well, I'm getting a little Fallouted out from playing just oodles of Fallout, not only just on stream, but on my own time. Especially with 76, because I needed to go ballistic so I could get a specific weapon from the season. And that would be Dom Pedro. It is a 50 cal, or if you get the receiver, a 308. And it does crazy damage. I went into a custom world because I have Fallout first. And tried, see what would be the best combo for legendaries for it, because, why not? Might as well. So, I put in Mutation. Granted, 2-shot would do more damage, but it's less accurate. So, Mutations for a 50% damage boost for mutations, and I have every positive mutation for that kind of thing. I have literally min-maxed my mutations. I have every good mutation for ranged weapons. And plus some other things like Marsupial, Herd Mentality, because that's a pretty good boost to special stats when you're in a team. I was itching my nose, not picking my nose. But, and then the second one was explosive damage, which will scale with, one, its own explosive receiver or mod that you can get for it if you go all the way to 100 on the season. And then, what else is there? And the explosion damage will scale off of your Demolitions Expert card. Not as much as it would be if it is an actual explosive, but I think it's somewhere like 12 or something %. Now, I don't know if that's rank 1 or if that's rank 3. I feel like it's probably rank 3. Then the third legendary was durability. There wasn't anything on the third legendary that would allow me to do more damage. So I thought, considering the fact the fourth legendary ties into it, I'll do the durability for 3-star legendary, and then for the 4-star legendary, I put on polished. So as long as the durability stays up, I get a constant 60% damage buff. And then I was using the 308 Ultra Sight rounds, which I had no idea would just spawn on enemies. I thought you had to constantly make it. I guess I was wrong about that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I was wrong about that. I wouldn't want to have to keep making Ultra Sight rounds. That sucks. It's hard to get that material because you have to do nukes in order to get the nuked flora you need. but... And then... There was other things as well that I made so it would increase the amount of AP it would need in VATS. Because I have a card called Number Cruncher, which increases my damage the more AP cost. So I finally got Dom Pedro, when it was said and done, to get to 1,370 damage. And that's without Onslaught stacks. And that can stack up to 9 times. I had 2 Onslaught stacks and it went to like 14 something. I don't remember. But it was crazy high damage for just a pistol / rifle. Because you can also turn it into a rifle. It just doesn't look as good. And then, I guess, one more thing while I get everything set up. Let's see. I watched Bumblebee earlier today. I didn't screw with anything, did it? Hooray, it didn't. Sorry about the sound. I was making sure it wasn't using my controller mic, because it likes to do that. Now I was watching Bumblebee. It's honestly a pretty good Bayverse Transformers movie. I like 1. I kind of like 2. The others honestly suck. And then I watched Bumblebee because I hadn't watched it yet. I actually really liked it. I like the kind of like Gen 1 style that they gave everyone in the movie. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see. Should make sure that my thing is the way it should be. Okay. I'd used a Rumble, but I don't know how to get it to... Yeah, I don't know how to get that to work. I'll have to look that up. Okay, well, this is working properly. Go here. And then sometime later today, I will be assassinated by the Nintendo ninjas. Where is my game capture? Here it is. I have to actually change the window. Oh, did it full screen it? No, no, I see it. Where is it? Oh, maybe if I did that. Maybe if I, made it actually show up, it would show up, right? Makes sense. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's see what Kitty's got before I continue. Duplicate. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-year door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town. Something. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. The town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed in the pages of fairy tales, and when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale for the quest for the legendary treasure in the 1,000-year door starts here. Hold on. But now that I'm doing it, it all seems this sounds a very distinct flavor. Missy. What am I doing there? There we go. Hold on. Is there a way where I can... Or 16 by 9, please. What's this? Oh no! No, I'll probably go sharp by linear. Maybe I'll just... Hold on. I wonder if there's a way to... I already remember how I did this. Let's stretch the window. That didn't change nothing. I guess force 16 by 9, and then we'll see what happens there. I guess I have to click into it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Why does this sound like that? We'll just stay in the stereo then. It's gonna sound weird like that. I can put on a special character. Let's go with a harp. I love y'all. Saving settings. Do not touch the memory card in slot A or the power button. Your progress was saved. I really wish the cutscenes wouldn't do this. Hi, Parakarry. Mail call! It's my boy, Luigi. My favorite of the brothers. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've glued the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. Man, my nose is itchy. Oh, what do you know? It's a true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check out. Check it out. Oh, squish. Wait a minute. Oh, please don't tell me I need to play this in 4x3. I want to play this in 4x3. Because that looks so strange. Okay, I'm kind of fine with that, though. Prologue. A Rogue's Welcome. Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport.
Oh!
Oh! You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I can see what's over there even though I shouldn't be able to. I must apologize, sir. Arrival was delayed just by a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You see there's a princess waiting for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. There we go. Ooh, poppin'. Ooh, yikes. Yikes. I may have to just play him 4x3. That's really nasty. I see. That's so it can pop in, you know, off screen. Auto adjustment. Internal resolution. No, I don't want that. Alright, we can just sleep for a second. Oh. Well, now that it's a window. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna change nothing though. While we're listening to this, let me look something up here. Oh, I don't want to have to do it that way. Oh. Hold on. Oh, come on, you won't. Hold on. First of this video, now I'll just. Oh, this is the one. Okay. We're just gonna go into talk real quick, and then let's see. Let me just quick hit this save here. Alright. Give me 1 second. Yes. We're gonna do this, or we're gonna have this in the background while I get this to work better, because I had no idea it was gonna look like Garbo, so. That so it can actually calculate it correctly. I have to patch the game in order for it to look nice. There we go. I've got all the checksums here. Yep. Not implemented secondary decompressor. What the fuck do you mean by that? Sorry about the swear, it's just that kind of irritated me. I'm trying to be quick about this. Going right in there. Okay. Now this should work properly now. Go here. Yep, I'll have to actually open it. Okay. Now if I do 16 by 9, right? Should be fine now. I just need to... Oop, wrong one. There we go. Yep. That is working exactly the way I want it to. Okay. That. Perfect. We're not going to go through the whole book spiel again, so. Now that is much better. Ah, yes. That's good. That's good. Well, minus, you know. I forgot about that. Minus, you know, that there, but I can't do much about that. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be able to see that. Oi! Welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so I've a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save, because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. What you want, pal? Huh? Princess a princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money, or is she your girlfriend? Hey! Hey! What do you want? Get away from me, freak! Oh, come off it, you airhead! I know it's tough for you, but... Actually, no. Let's see. One sec. Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right now! Never. I don't have anything to say to you, creeps. Ew. Ew? I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. No! Stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really. After I talk to this babam. Hoof, hoof, arf, hoof, off. Out of the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones. Blimey, a fight? Corkin. Ain't nothing so fun as watch some poor bloke have it out with his missus, eh? Am I right, mate? Am I right, lads, or am I right? Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. Like I'd go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. Uh-huh? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Me? It's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crumple bomb. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Oh, so you can do action commands. Yeah. Sweet. You know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Oh, I missed it. Okay, that is B. Mod to make sure. You got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, excuse me. I adore this game so much. I can't help but really get into it. You did it! You did it! Yes! Got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you can get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100, you go to level up. Don't forget that, okay? Okay, you got a couple decent shots in. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Punish it. Quick, this way. Whew. What a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Stop! Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Also, can I just say, when I was a kid, I always thought that red thing was a beard. Like, I always thought it was just, he had a red beard. It's kind of funny. Maybe it was a reference to it. Maybe it isn't. Who knows? But he also kind of looks like the Ox King. God, they bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Mwah. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. Oh. It's gonna look like my eyes are shut, but trust me, obviously they're not. I gotta put on my one glasses. Maybe that'll help out. It usually does, so. Wait, does it actually capture? No, it doesn't. Well, at least my eyes are being shown as open. So, who are you? Mario! Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Oh, the stuff in the background. I kind of want to read it. Oh, will it not advance unless I... Oh. What? You're looking for their legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh. Isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Right, hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. Uh-oh. or they're getting roughed up. Stay down, bro. The boss sends his greetings. How's that road taste, punk? Are you okay? Yeah. Those jokes. We won't forget this. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, So, tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my offer for a moment, but as soon as I did, he vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily, but at this point I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. Don't call me Shirley. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. Me? Wow, the tracking really does not like going too far away. Because I don't like being right up against my computer because I like to cross my legs when I'm playing. And being a Sasquatch has its troubles. As I cannot put my, or not, I guess I don't cross my legs, but I put my leg on my other leg. So it's like a half crisscross. Gets comfy. And being tall, really tall, kind of puts the bite on trying to get closer to my desk. I believe I'll recline in the inn, right over there, and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your heart points for HP running low. Just drop on in. Ho ho! Yes. Anyway, a little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say. Princess Peach. Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? Princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Uh-huh. Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Ooh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Hooray. A primer. No idea what the hell that means. Because, well, I really don't know, honestly. Press X to get information about people nearby people, places, and objects. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town and the main business district. The crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Gunther, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. You press X when there's someone nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bump. You can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her Tattle ability. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. You know, there's a mod where I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. You find that jerk, give him a wall up for me. Probably you. There is a really sick mod where you can, and by sick I mean like sickening, in the sense of, do you excuse yourself, airliner? So loud. Either that or as a fighter. But no, there is a patch where if you jump into the noose here, Mario will just hang there and you can't move him. Poor Mario. Therefore, between the Pianta Syndicate and their raw boss heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. There. As that is, I believe, the Ultra Hammer. I think. No, it is. This is the Ultra Hammer. I'm pretty sure it is. Because you need to do a spring jump to hit that. The other boots are what do the of everything. Journal. And then badges when I can do badges. Oh, he's not here. You know, it's funny, in the, I think it's the Japanese version of the game, there's like a little, who is that even supposed to be? I can't tell. All I know is, I mean, who knows, maybe it's Koopa the Kid. Star piece. I thought there was a star piece over here, but I guess I was wrong. That guy is Maximilian. He sniffs out propositions that might make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could really do well in the straight business world, but I guess no one in Rogueport is really cut out for the suit and tie life. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think you could actually go in here without stomping on the Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch. You hear me? This is Road Courts Main Square. Come closer, would you? Squitch. Ah! Idiot, you stepped on my poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens. But you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. That's Zesty, a super skilled toad chef. With the right ingredients, she can make anything. She's like a kitchen magician. I'm like a total klutz in the kitchen, so I really respect a chef's touch. Eh. Give me that. Oh, I didn't want to learn about No. Give me the flower. I know how to use items. I'll find plenty of those on the way. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Yes. Goodness. Oops. Pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half your coins. That is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. Oh, I know exactly where this hooligan is. This is the greed they talk about in the Bible. His greed sickens me. You? Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. That's a bandit who's made this place his hideout. Seems like he totally loves this place. But would it kill him to clean up a bit? Yeah, I know, it's disgusting. That's probably the one I was thinking of. I'll talk to you later. Come on. That's Goomfrey the Goomba. He looks kind of shady, I guess, but he's cool. People call him a fixer, you know, a guy that can make any problem just go away. Ah, I see. He's a cleaner. No, I wouldn't say cleaner, because cleaner usually is after. Oh, let's see. Because I'm curious. I mean, it should be... I know my commands. I know my action commands and stuff. I just have to get back into it. This punk, on the other hand. Hey, you. Whoa, whoa, hold up. Whoa, whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. That's the wrong voice. Past this point is the turf of Ishnael, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whoop you good. I could take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. And she can't do anything. I didn't want to do that. I wanted her to tattle him. He has 20 HP, so... I keep forgetting I can't use the D-pad. I'm so used to using the D-pad to go through menus. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP perks if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. Ah. Huh? Huh. That hurt? You have no chance of beating me, trust me, so you'd better run. Yeah, if you don't, seriously, it'll be game over for you. You can change to run from your tactics menu. Sometimes it's best to run. Oh. Ow. I gotta get my timings right again. Let's do this, because then she'll most likely be targeted instead. Exactly. My point. Well, you think your little spear is gonna get me? You fool. You absolute fool. Haha. Get pranked. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you? Haha. Yikes. How much is for the... you know what, hold on. Let's go in here, it's locked from the inside. I think that's, yeah, that's where Barbara is. Trouble Center, I'm out of office, please come again. can't go that way because key. Obviously can't go this way because, you know. I could, though, if I had a certain character that I don't have yet. Matter of fact, you need him in order to get to Bobbery. Yeah, I think I'll just go up here. First of all, star piece. Second of all, bad shot. Hey, I need a rest. Welcome to the Lone Refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. It only costs 5 coins to spend the night. Would you care for a bed? I'll stay because 5 coins is the same amount as the mushroom, and mushroom will only heal 5. So, yeah, I'll do that. What do you think? Do you think Mario's a honk shoe or a me guy? Hurts. How did I end up looking at that one guy? Also, I just noticed something. Is it that dark on stream? Hold on. That doesn't look right. Oh, stop with your... It does look that dark. Why is it so dark? Hold on, Mario. I can't see what's going on my screen with it, but there might be something here in the display. Face. No. Nope. Nope. Maybe it is graphics. Color correction configured. Correct color space. I actually like the way that looks better. Wait, you know, hold on. This is back at 235. Hey, stop that. Hold on. I think it's doesn't matter as long as it is Paper Mario. Good way to check is just to do this. That did not do anything, so Which means I have to actually affect this stuff here, because if I do this, acid trip. Whoa. Oh, it's the HDR post-processing. That looks better. I think I still gotta mess with it a little bit though. Well, now this doesn't change anything. Oh, maybe it's weak. Ah, yeah, there we go. There we go. Now they're the same. Let me just check on my own stream here on YouTube. And then Twitch, and then Kick. I just want to make sure that everything looks correct. Okay, it doesn't look dark on Kick. Doesn't look dark on YouTube anymore. Then we'll go to Twitch. And it doesn't look dark on Twitch. Awesome. Okay, that is exactly what I wanted. There. I had just noticed it, so I apologize for it being rather dark. Ugh. And who knows, maybe that's why my eyes were... I'll try to stop using my glasses. Oh, hi! There you are, Professor Frankly. Huh? Who's there? Who wants me? Sounds like he's ready for a fight. That didn't sound right coming out at all. Who's there? Now he's a gangster. Old professor voice. Yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence, I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Elizagoom. Aha! I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you, not tootin'. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm I haven't a clue about what's right now. In any case, what sorts of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Roadport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. Why do you tykes? I might need to make myself some coffee or something. I don't know why. Kind of eepy. I ain't ending stream though. That's not how this works. Kind of getting sick of doing that. Probably would have been better if I took like a quick nap or something before. But that'd be great. Makes you want to learn about the legendary treasure. You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists. Dang it. After we're done with this cutscene, we head into the sewer. I'm gonna take a quick minute to go make coffee or something. Archaeologists and historians have to search for the truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure really does exist, and I really want to find it. Oh my gosh! Ow, my jaw feel tired. What in the world was going on oh. Sorry, it looked like I had a weird super hand. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. Oh. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to find the truth among them, but all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. Okay, screw it. No, I will be right back. It's funny because I was actually no, I wasn't gonna play this. I wasn't gonna play this song for the BRB. Hold on. I know what I want to play though. Actually, you know what? Nah. This song is fine for the BRB. So, I will be right back. I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee or something that's gonna kick me in the butt to wake up. So I'll be right back. would stop doing, from where I'm at, I wish it would stop doing these warm days and then freezing nights. Now, hold on a second. It's too damn warm in here. I gotta do something about it. Wait. There we go. A little bright on the eyes, but if anything, I can just put my glasses back on if I need to. That little bit of standing up and walking also woke me up a little bit, so that's nice. Oh yeah, that's right, I clicked off of it, so I have to find the treasure of Yore. To find the treasure of Yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. We're just gonna pretend he's sleepy. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct. And the 1,000-year door is supposed to be this town. I promise that's not on purpose. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Well, not we, exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Humna hubbity hubbada. Hibbity hoobity, hemala, huffala, hoofala. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Here you go, old man. Astounding! This is it! The real thing! Let's go back! Even when he's excited, he sounds tired. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, off we must go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. I bet you didn't know this old rotten thing came off, did you? Whoop. Okay, cutscenes do that letterbox kind of thing. That's the best. I'm gonna get this. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario! Something just occurred to me. Patch point time. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below. So, keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Of course. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. Okay. Positively shocking. In that case, you ought to take a second to learn them. We'll have a little practice session. Goombella, you can be Mario's opponent. What? Me? Are you nuts? Oh, gee. Okay, I'll do my best, I guess. we'll practice the jump action command. That okay with the both of you? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack. When you choose your target, the action command details appear down below. There. There, right there, Mario. Just before you land on your enemy, press A again. You'll know you did it right when Nice appears. You can do more damage this way. That's your trick to attack, Bella. Shake a leg. Okay, here goes, Mario. And... hold up, right there, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. You did a guard action command. Guarding will reduce the damage you take by 1. But listen, you can't just repeatedly tap A to guard. That will not work. Oh, and remember this. The action commands change depending on the attack. Better stay on your toes. Anyway, let's practice our action commands. When you choose the enemy you're going to attack, Mario, tilt and hold stick to left. Release. Yeah. Another rousing action command success. How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp in action commands now? Excellent. Now for a real treat, I'll teach you a really incredible technique. Bella, try to attack Mario one more time. You got it, Professor. And freeze right there, Mario. This time press B just before an enemy attack lands. Ouch! See, you turn the foe's attack back on him. I mean her. That's a super guard. If you do a super guard with B, you take no damage and damage your enemy in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard guards. Choose wisely between them. That concludes Action Commands 101. Har har har. Sorry. Professorial humor. How'd that go over? Would you like to practice your commands a bit more? Nope, got it. I expected nothing less, Mario. You're a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. But I do believe that we also got class in it. There we go. Hop onto the pipe and tilt down to enter the pipe. 9. Can I drink this without burning my mouth yet? That's not too bad. A little weird tasting, but not a bad weird taste. I don't normally drink coffee. I'll usually drink tea, but tea was going to take so much longer, so I'd rather just make a quick thing of coffee. I use this stuff called like Highlander Grog. It tastes really good. And then, I was curious about it, I added a couple spoons of Ovaltine as like a sweetener slash creamer kind of thing. See how that would taste. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what a fine looking goober doing with a tubby mustache man like that. Oh, it's like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What are you too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody sings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him. Oh! Can't fully fight. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. Oh, I should worry about a Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Ah. Maybe it's because... Ooh. Can my hand look normal, please? Because when I do this, it, like, morphs into this weird... I get yaoi hands when I do this. Ew! What the f... Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like, Goombella. Don't forget that. Well, there's a reason why for that. Granted, you see Goombas everywhere, but I might as well title it now. That's a Goomba. But yeah, I would have those in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. That is totally rude. Their maximum HP is 2. They have an attack power of 1 and a defense of 0. I feel like maybe she'd have some kind of like weird Brooklyn accent. Brooklyn rain, nya 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 nya. Ow. Eat it. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum dum. I mean, I just have to guard the Paragoomba. He does too, so it'll hurt. That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. You know, one of these times I'm going to have to play the Google Translated version of this, because it is funny. I love it. It's hilarious. I've played it before on my own time, and I thought it was just great. There are some jokes that were a little, you know, overused, but that's kind of just... That's just Google Translate, but they also he could have probably just tried to translate it into something else to make it funnier. And who knows, maybe he couldn't go any further with it. Maximum HP is... That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet. Owie! Ugh. 1 second. I had quite a large air bubble stuck in my chest. Owie! Bye, losers. Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter a battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. We don't go this way, but there is not. Oh, I bet it was those guys that were here. Bye, frankly. Got style on him. Give me that coin. Get smoked. That is tasty coffee, actually. I don't know what I was talking about. It tasted weird, because now it tastes really good. Run away! Smack! Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me! If I remember right... Yep. This is where you... Ah, this is the... where Petalburg and everything is. But I can't go there yet, so I gotta go this way. Oh, and there's Punio. Run away! Oh, the Spinias. Get smoked. Get stomped on. Oh, thank you for the raid! Mokodoko? Here, let me give you a little shout out real quick. Appreciate that. How are you doing? Oh. Oh, you were playing Paper Mario as well. Oh, it's going good. Not even chapter 1 yet, still a lot. Oh, gotta click into it. But, no, stream is going great. But, for those who came in with the raid, hi, my name is Sonny. Oops, I forgot the guard. I'm a variety streamer, and as variety games. So today is Toss Up Tuesday. So it's just kind of whatever I feel like playing. Ah. But yep, no, I stream from 2 to 8 CST. And this is also going to be played on Monday because this is going to be the next game for my yet to be named RPG. Oh my. This will also be the stream for the RPG Mondays. Name is a work in progress. I haven't figured out something to make it catchy. You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only a great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me. I was locking me in this box. I was bummed. Oh, no, I have no idea. Sorry, I have no idea how to make this. I'm sorry if that came off wrong. RPG Mondays is where I will be playing an RPG game. It's just, this game will also be on Monday because this is the next game I'm going to play for RPGs. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Yeah, ever since waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So, yeah, anyway, big guy. What brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we are looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you want to get past those bad guys. So first you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picking. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You brought the key. Yes, oh man, I owe you big. You know what, actually, I might use voice mod for this. Let's see, do I have... Guess, have something that sounds like a curse. Let's see. Maybe possessed? Who knows? Give me 1 second. I like to... Oh, yep. Have a good rest of your day, Mokodoko, and I appreciate this stream. Oh, yeah? Give me 1 second, because I want to be able to not have it backfeed into the stream.
Thank nothing. Woohoo! Fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it. I warned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast the evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess. So I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. About the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
Yes, I get it. It's terrible.
You press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool.
It's always fun to ham it up a little bit. And now I can actually just enjoy my coffee without burning my face. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! Isn't it the 1,000-year door? Isn't. It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Wow. Professor, what's going on? Here. I should ask my fiance if she can make me an emote of like a weird little sawing pog. Oh, got an ad starting in a minute. I wonder. I mean, there's also this. Okie dokie. Have fun making some food with your GF. Dang it. and Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll earn a new special move. Professor, the map! And what was with all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Aha, I see. You're kind of weird looking. You understand it? You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? Sure thing. Excellent. In that case, we'll go outside since this place is a little cramped. Gotta remember that combo up there. Stun Moon Puny Star. Hey, look, it's the audience, and look, a hammer, bro. First, take a close look at your star power gauge. You'll see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP. Oops. Almost got two off of a perfect Sweet Treat. Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Take a look. Even if the gauge empties out, though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. You can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean. Mario, Goombella, try to attack me, please. Whatever you say. I don't actually know the timing for Goombella's, stylish. Nice. See that? You thrilled your audience. Voice crack. Nice. See that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge. You know what? I'll do the hammer. That's easier stylish to do. Nice. Keep building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in this audience. Maybe it's on the last bounce. Damn. Mario, this is your chance to hit it big. Ah, yeah, that. I don't think you can fail it on the tutorial. Nail an action command when you have two matching icons and icon wheels appear. Give it a try. I don't think you can fail it on the tutorial. Yeah, no, you can't. Tomato sauce. What you making? Kind of curious because tonight I'm going to be having a chicken Alfredo with bow tie pasta. These icons, the crowd goes nuts and people swarm the theater. Oh. Understandable. I mean, it tastes good. It's chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are awesome. I had chicken nuggets last night. I had chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. You know what, those nuggets too. If only you had some Parmesan, you could make like a itty bitty tiny chicken Parmesan. Just a little bit of tomato sauce and then a little bit of mozz. And then stick them in the microwave for however long it takes to kind of melt the mozzarella cheese. And or if you want it, you can use, why am I saying mozzarella? You want to use Parmesan. Just put some Parmesan on there and there you go. Just itty bitty chicken Parmesan. Plus, depending on the icons you match up, your HP, FP, or star power will fill up. But if you get 3 poison mushrooms, something terrible will happen, so be careful. I believe you get poisoned for 9 turns. It's been a while. I only started replaying it recently because they finally fixed the issue with probably the Switch Lite. I don't know if it was an issue on normal Switch, but the audio was super quiet. Like the audio mixing was bad. You had to use like headphones, earbuds, or a headset to be able to actually hear the game. I don't know if that was on the normal Switch or not, but it was sure on the Switch Lite because I couldn't hear nothing, even at max volume. Oh no, I know it got fixed. I just didn't know if it was just on the Switch Lite or if it was a problem on the Switch Lite or if it was a problem on both the Switch Lite and the normal Switch. Great Goomba's Ghost, Mario! Look at your audience! Oh, the Switch Lite had an issue. Well, I'm glad they fixed it, because that was really annoying. I was so glad to be able to actually hear the game when I started playing it the other day. Does that guy have a hammer? He does, the bum. He means to toss it at you. If the audience members hit you with anything, you'll take damage, obviously. You have to press X to stop them before they hit you. Punk. That's right, sweet justice. You can press X to protect yourself from the objects the audience throws at you. Of course, fans of yours might toss good stuff like coins. Don't attack them. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Let's go back inside. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow! Astounding. Astounding. I think I was thinking of outstanding at the same time. This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there, or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. Princess Peach indeed went there. Your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Wait just a moment. It is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? No thanks. Are you absolutely sure this is the last time I'll ask, do you want to practice? No thanks. By the way, you need flower points to use this power smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. I wonder if the badge shop is open now, or do I have to get out of prologue? Oh, I can go here now. Let's see. We got Last Stand, Super Appeal, Last Stand P, Unsimplifier, Piercing Blow. Useful, but that is a lot of coins. I know you get Last Stand somewhere else. It'll be fine. I don't need the Super Appeal. I'm not really worried about partners either. A Bergmite. Burgermeister Meisterburger. YouTube chat back up. Oops. And now I can see it. So nothing. Now it doesn't matter. That thing's kind of soggy. It seems to be almost inviting us to do something, doesn't it? It seems to almost be inviting us to do something, doesn't it? But what? You could jump on it, but you'd totally ruin your shoes. So I just hammer it. You're right. I don't want to ruin my shoes. These are Air Force Ones. Boop, boop! Ouch, that hurt! Boy, I order. Who just ups and whacks someone's tootsies like that? Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. He's in a world of hurt. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey, Mario. Will sound like the baby Bowser thing from Game Grumps. Hey, Mario. You remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. Your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. Okay. That's a blooper. And a really super humongous one, too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and house on that slimy, nasty blooper. Do I have a fire flower? I do. Get absolutely roasted, blooper. Oh, I screwed it up. I'm gonna jump on his head. Oh, bye, Goobella. Bye, Goobella. Bye, Goobella. Chapter 1. Aw. My arm's too long for my field of vision on my camera. Castle and Dragon. Well, here we are. The Petal Meadows, where folks say Crystal Star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario. Mario. It's Luigi now. Here we go, Mario. The start of your adventure. Our adventure. This is completely awesome. Hide, Mario. It's Hooktail. Whoa! What was that? Ooh, is that a... Wow, Mario, look! It's a dragon! With tiny wings. Totally incredible. I've never seen anything that humongous before. Looked kinda scary too. Weird, Professor Frankly said this place was peaceful. Wow, crazy. We just started and already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go. I'll take that. Actually, I forgot to do something. Yeah. I forgot to check that other tree too. There probably isn't anything, but no. Might as well. Oh, hey, a mushroom. Oh, hey, a star piece. I think there's a star piece in the ground here too, isn't there? I don't know if I can see it with just hammering. Probably not. Might have to do a ground pound instead. Get punked. Do not need you screwing with me with that sleepy sheep. Almost. Good thing I'm not doing peril strats right now. Close call was the thing I was thinking of. Which honestly wouldn't be bad either. Last stand plus close call. It's good for come on. Okay, I thought maybe the hammer actually would have been grayed out, but it wasn't. First level up. And what are we gonna do? Buy badge points, of course. Bonk. That's... Oh yeah, definitely. That's why I usually go for badge points first, is if I'm doing peril, it'll be way easier. Oh, I can't do this yet. I don't have coops. Oh, I can bounce on that though. I know another good thing as well. Pearl Pearl Monument. I know that Pearl Yoshi is really good. Because he can just go nuts. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself, like, wondering what to do, just press X and use my towel ability, okay? I might be able to look up some useful info that'll help us on our adventure. Oh. It's a whole family. I'm starting to get the timing down because the timing on the Switch it feels different. It probably is because of the fact that it runs. No, both of these run at 60, don't they? Oh, okay. I still don't understand that they made games run 60 FPS on old consoles, but they can't do it now with newer ones. I mean, I know some of them actually end up doing the 60 FPS nowadays, but oh, slow down. Probably due to my graphical enhancements. Yep. Well, since it runs at 30 with the Switch, wouldn't it be easier? It would be, and I was hitting it, yeah. No, ignore what I said. I kind of figured it out myself. It would be easier. And the frames I was hitting the buttons at, oh hey, mister. Frames I was hitting the buttons at, correspond with that being a little bit more lenient. Petalburg. Not to be confused with Petalburg City. Welcome, travelers. Where are you, you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Oh, really? It is? Okay. I thought maybe since it's... Yeah. You're right. You actually have a way shorter time frame. Yeah, no, that's usually what I go by, is the spots and my own intuition. Narini. Yepity. Once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Oh, scary name. So anyway, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important. Crystal stars, you say? Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You might want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff we don't. Koopas of his age are, really smart? Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. You should check it out. A pink house? Sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. Oops. And there's you. there's this weirdo. Oh, that is... It kind of depends, honestly. Most of the time, like, if I'm going through the game, I'll use Goombella because, you know, Tattle. I don't like taking up the badge points so I can see their health. That's a waste of badge points. So it's either usually Goombella or... probably the Yoshi? Let's see. Cost of this fire flower is 8. Was it a honey syrup as well? I think, yeah, it's a fire flower and a honey syrup. That's 13. Remember that for later. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I mean, I know I get one, but there's more of them like that. Oops. There's Admiral Babam. I think he's Admiral. Maybe he's General? What? Ah. I am General White. I am a Babam. And I have lost my hopes and dreams. I live in solitude. Always. I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone. Oh yeah. That's really good. I love the piercing defense. And Fiery Jinx is super helpful too. Playtail. Hello, Koopy Coop. No. Maybe? What's that? Someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, you're thieves. You're to rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. Go on, do what you will, but as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends, and my antique shell, too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. What? Not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story, then? Oh, wait. You folks looking for the crystal stars? There we go, I had to get my throat just right. Well, why didn't you pipe up before, you idiot? We're just wasting time here. The crystal stars, you say you're hunting. Wait. What did I hear about those dang things again? Aha! Got it! Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. It's this enormous ornery dragon. Folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right? Of course. Well, this Hooktail's brutal flyby snackings have all of us on pins and needles. So are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes off to rough it up? You got it. This does sound promising. Why, if you can rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what did I hear? You'll accept no reward. Of course I won't. An unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yep, a good egg. Now, what did you say your name was again? Mario. Murphy? That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy. It's Mario. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. If you're intent on going to Hooktail's castle, find the secret pipe near this village. I don't know where it's at, but I know you need stone keys to use that pipe. These keys are somewhere in Schwunk fortress. Just past the village. Get them first.
Yeah.
Well then, Murphy, get going and take care of that hooktail monster. And there's... Coop. No, this is Koopy Koo. I think, right? Yeah, it's Koopy Koo. What is the mayor's name? Does he even have a name? That's... Kroop. Do-do-do-do-do. You got mail. As you travel, you may receive email from people you've met on your journey. Oh. You can read these emails on your mailbox SP. Press start to access the menu and check your email. You'll find it under important things on your gear screen. Hello, Mario. Working hard? Professor Frankly here in E-form. It's highly likely you'll receive emails like this once you're on your journey, so check your mail often. I actually have nothing more to say than that, so I hope all goes well for you, and I look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars. Professor Frankly. What do you mean I missed a tattle? I tattled everything. I tattled the one guy in Rogueport. I tattled the Goombas. What else was there? Rogueport Daily Mail registration. Direct mail. Referred you to us. Our direct mail service will provide you with regular, timely news updates. We hope you enjoy our service. Hello, Mr. Koopa. An old stronghold called Schwank Fortress lies at. At least it might live there. This gate is to keep it out. My job is guarding the gate. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. Oh! No, I tattled... Oh, wait. Still humans. I didn't know what you were talking about at first, and then it clicked. No, I tattled him. I tattled Brooper. Because I remember Goombella talking about him being icky and gross and slimy. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How do I begin? My name's Koops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. So anyway, I have a favor to ask. Well, oh, just forget it. Never mind me. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think that was all about? Talk about issues. Ooh, gimme. Wham. Wamp. Aww, I just missed him. Oh, finally. It's time to stomp on some Koopas. That's understandable. I was also like that. I was a very shy kid. But that's probably because I'm autistic. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Just jump on their heads. Oh, how dare you. Silly shy guy. Get smoked. Trying to drink my coffee at the same time. I had to crab my controller. Now what you gonna do from there, huh? Oh, dang it. You will suffer for that. Granted, this does nothing. That's a bold cliff. Basically, a rock monster with a swarthy looking face. This is kind of mean, but bald guys really just don't do it for me. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 2. Yeah, this guy is rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt it. It might be best to attack with, say, a power block. Up arrow is funny. Ow! Crap. Fiddlesticks. Might as well use Fire Flower, because why not? Oh. Ignore. Oh no, it crashed! That progress. I saved in Petal Meadows, right? No. Dolphin. It's the newest version too, so I have no idea if that's really. Let's do 4 times anisotropic. Widescreen hack off because I don't need it with this. Okay, that should maybe potentially fix something. Okay, so it does actually recognize that one when I open up the patched version. Okay. On NSO. I would love to play Double Dash. The only problem is I don't have a Switch 2 because I'm not a big fan of Nintendo anymore. Games are awesome, like Bonanza, don't get me wrong. Bonanza, from the looks of it, is pretty good. Why are we in 4x3? This doesn't seem right. Did I forget to... I did. Oops. There we go. That's better. Yeah, no, with Nintendo's constant patent trolling and their immense, sickening greed. Granted, I could say that with any certain platforms. It put me off. Oh, okay. But the best thing that's come out of Bonanza so far for me, granted, I haven't played it obviously because I don't have a Switch 2, but I have seen playthroughs. I love that the Kremlin King is back. The best, greatest comeback in history. Okay, I did. Oh, it's screen tearing. Did I forget to put on I guess I'll just have to do the game or do the graphic settings here first. VSync. I need VSync. Otherwise, it's gonna look like crap. Yep. Okay. Oh, now it's doing the weird bright thing again. How did I fix that? Huh. Oh. Graphics. Here. Turn off the post-processing. Configure. This should be correct, especially if I'm using the correct color space. There we go. That's better. I haven't talked to Creep yet, have I? Oh, we're just gonna speed through this. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Now that it's running smoothly, I might actually be able to hit these a lot better. It felt like it was running smoothly, but at the same time, obviously, there were some dips here and there. Like that, for instance. Let's... okay, so I probably want to go with 4 times SSA, and then I can times this traffic. Ah. I mean, it had at least a decent amount of playtime. That remix of Gangplank Galleon, though, for it, ooh, that is super hype. I haven't really done a lot of challenge runs. My most recent challenge run I did for streaming was Soul Level 1 Dark Souls playthrough, which is easy, especially if it's actually it's just easy in general. But then again, I've been playing Souls for a very long time. Now, just in case, this is mostly just in case something happens, like if it crashes again. Give me a Koopa. There's harder fights than this that I should use that for, especially, oh yeah, the fuzzy battle specifically would be a good idea to use. Hurrah! A heel and an audience. I'm going to crush his balls. Oh, I guess I would have gotten another pow block anyway. I never noticed that you could hear Petal Meadows, like, super... If you listen close enough, you can actually hear Petal Meadows. I never actually noticed that. I just wanted to make sure they weren't going to attack me. That's a Bristle. Totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 4. And they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with a hammer is dangerous. Seriously, a spike will totally pop out. So since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you'd better use an item. Well, lucky for you, Goombella, I can. Ah, can't get me there. I've got to get rid of the Koopa, because I can't actually do anything. That Goomba is out of question. Oops. Way too early. Ink coupon. Another fire flower. Come here. Whap. Seriously, don't need you doing that. Oh, actually, you gotta keep hitting them to keep them down. Makes sense. Ah. Mario, why did you turn around like that? Just... Hello, the Womp. You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. If you've come all the way to here to Schwank Fortress, you must want stone keys. And if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stone keys rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate. And by terrible, I mean awful. So, what do you want to do?
I'll take you on.
You're in for it now.
Hey, ladies and germs. Welcome, everybody, to the 65th Super Fun Quirk Quiz.
Perk up those ears. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you win. But get 3 of them wrong and you'll suffer a cruel and unusual punishment. Now, for the first question,
What's hidden in this place?
the stone keys. Is that your real answer? Are you sure?
Yes.
That's correct.
That question was too easy. It only gets much harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
On to question 2. What do one Mr. Oh, crap, it was Mr. Softener.
I thought it was the honey syrup.
What?
Don't tell me I got this, even if I get it wrong.
What do one Mr. Softener and one Fire Flower cost at the shop in Petalburg? Total. I'm gonna go with 12. That seems right. No. No. Yeah. You have a point. I do have a POW block as well.
Nar.
Wrong, 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 wrong.
You fools.
Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're going to suffer like you wouldn't believe. Don't let the pressure get to you.
What is the name of the mayor in Petalburg?
Honestly, it should obviously, and it's a new enemy. Okay. It should have been something to do with turtle.
Dun, dun.
You. Some of these I've actually never seen.
You blithering meathead, you're wrong again. Get one more wrong and something wonderfully awful happens to you. Just one more wrong. What's that I hear? Your little knees knocking?
We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where is the crystal star?
Mushville, obviously. Is that your real answer? Are you sure? Wrong. So wrong it hurts. That's 3 wrongs. How awful for you. Time for the pain game.
Oh! It's the spiky clef from Boggly Woods. I'll be nice.
Beat these guys, I'll let you pass. But you can't possibly do it. Best of luck, fathead.
Can't flee from this fight. I think it's just normal cleft, right? Yeah. That's a cleft. A rockhead jerk with spikes on his noggin. What a rocker. Max HP is 2, attack is 2, defense is 2. That hard hit is a major pain. Fire doesn't hurt it, but other types of items are pretty effective, usually. Nothing seems to work on it, you can always just run. Not this time. good thing it's actually a good thing I bought that power block. Get wrecked. And it's a level up. Get some FP. What? Can't be. How did you defeat my cute little clefs? Oh, fine, whatever, you can pass, but I despise you. Boom, boom, boom. Nah, I'm good. I actually like power bounce better, obviously. I hate fuzzies. That's a fuzzy. What a hyper little guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. Speaking of which, the caffeine actually did its magic. I don't feel tired anymore. But I will definitely feel tired later. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Those things suck up your HP and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ew. Doesn't that just sound totally gross? Anyway, guard against them by pressing A the moment they release you. Timing is pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things really suck. HP. Ah, too early. Fireflies. 1, 2, 3. Screw it, why not? I still have 2 left over. Maybe it wouldn't to get the multi-bounce. I don't normally use it, but... Dang it. I can still get rid of one anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Hey, you suspicious types, this is our place, and coming in here is rude, rude, rude. Sorry, suckers. You want a warm welcome? Too bad. Now I launch on your head. Cool, fuzzy. That's a gold fuzzy. Whoa, those are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, defense is 0. Oh, but hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder though, what does this thing hide? Look at it, it's so gaudy. I'm kind of curious what this mystery is going to do. Ah, why not? What is it? Hell yeah. Oof. Hey, ow! Your jumps are tougher than you look. I'm not through yet. Everyone, get up! Ow. I want to kill the fuzzy horde. It's weird that the title for the fuzzy horde is literally just the fuzzy. Oops. Wait, they leave after 10 HP? Huh, okay.
styled on. You got me. I'm over here, the Goomba won't see me, right? Okay, yeah, no. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a quick break, use the bathroom and such. So I will be back in around 5 minutes. See you then. Let me just go into here to keep it from attacking me. Okay. So, while I was out there, I kind of decided, like, I'm tired today because I woke up way earlier than normal. Normally, I wake up around 11. Woke up more like around 6. So I'm more tired than I should be right now. So I think I'm just going to call her quits here for today, and then Friday, because Wednesday and Thursdays I'm off, I will just, let's see, Retro Friday. So I'll have to figure out a retro game for Friday.
Ooh, okay.
Oof. Well, that got my answer from earlier. Mario is definitely a punk shoe. Yeah, thanks for sticking. Thanks for staying. Appreciate that. Well, thank you for the follow. Sorry about that. My model freaks out because I have these props, and when I turn the ragdoll on, they all collide with my collision. So I end up going into the get down phase of everything. So, appreciate everyone that came, and I will be back on Friday after we check to see what the kitties got here. Oh, a new item. Pirate flag. That'll come in use later. Then the duplicate. Okay. Well, as I always say, remember that golden rule, do